Hi guys, welcome into the new video and my name is Max. I am founder of Mama Restaurant, the platform which completely automates and globalizes the order taking process in the diners all around the globe. And in today's video I would love to reveal you the secret system we in Mama are using to automate our social media campaigns. As a matter of fact, just to intrigue you, the time it's gonna take you to set it up is not gonna exceed 15 minutes, especially if you download and use the blueprint, which you can find in the description below. And the only thing which you will be paying for in this workflow are actually only those OpenAI's modules, which you can spectate, are only 3 of them in this particular workflow. And as I have calculated, after 5 postings, on average it takes you whole $7 to literally save the hours of time per week. Excited? Let me show you exactly how you are able to set it up right quick. So here we are. First of all, we are going to be posting on 4 major platforms, which are Facebook, Instagram for Business, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Oh, sorry, Elon Musk's X, not Amber Heard. So we begin with OpenAI's module, which is chat competition. At this step, we are asking the AI not to destroy us, and also to create the post in the context of our business's target audience, as well as the value it provides to the market. You better get familiar with it yourself, again after going to make.com and importing the blueprint, both the link to make.com and the download link of this workflows blueprint can be found in the description below, and there you will be able to learn in the detail what are the exact details of this prompt. Long story short, in the role we explain that in this particular case LLM is the social media manager of our business. Here you literally just place either your brand's or your company's name, specify its model, and probably some extra detail, such as what platform to focus on and which is the industry your business operates in. Then in the context window, in this section we explain that the goal is to promote our business to the target audience of ours, which in our case is our restaurant executives, those who actually make decision to finally start incorporating AI into their businesses, and also the consumers for whom we are making this for. And as a matter of fact, this section can be left unchanged, because it's simply stating the fact that in fact I highly recommend you not to change this particular part, because it ensures that the format in which the ChatGPT outputs the response of it is suitable to the next modules, which are doing extremely interesting thing, which I will tell you about just in a very short time. Here we simply state the platforms on which we post, ask the posts to be SEO optimized, and include the keywords which can possibly increase the impressions of our postings. And in addition to this, we ask GPT to be creative and do not repeat itself in the process of creating these amazing copies. So we are done with the first, I would say the most important module. And here the system is quite interesting. In case you have nothing to do, you can shuffle these modules around in any way you want, because it does not matter the sequence in which they are located at this point, because these four orange circles, these are simply to dissect the long response provided by GPT into the four chunks which represent the posts which we will be actually publishing on each of our attached social media accounts. In case you would love to see the minutiae of this whole thing, well, that's a regular expression pattern. I hated learning them in university. Thankfully, I was kicked out of it. And each module targets specific section of the whole response by dividing it into tweet, LinkedIn post, Insta post, as well as our beloved Facebook post. And these two are actually surprisingly cool, as I found out, are image generations. Essentially artists which make our brand stand out in that noise of mediocrity on social media. So here we go through the extremely similar routine we have gone in the very first module. We form the prompt, and with the goal to keep this video as short and concise as possible, I'm not gonna extrapolate a lot onto what is going on here. The framework remains the same. We explain the role of GPT. You are the best social media manager, post creator in the history of humankind, hopefully, which is not gonna end soon. Then we provide the context on what the hell is even going on. Oh yeah, and that's just from me. Do not include the text on image. I don't know why, but it is horrible when spelling. Probably it was kicked out of its school as well. I mean, Dali. Task is very straightforward. Generate the image, and here in fact, you should not be that much concerned about adhering to the exact words used in this prompt. In fact, as opposed to the prompt in the first module, where I told you should not change particular parts. Here, in fact, you can be as adventurous as you want, as long as you stick to the RCT framework. So role, context, and task. Awesome. The only difference between these two modules are that the first one returns URL as a response, and the second one returns the binary representation of the image. Why it is so, you will find out very soon. Yeah, this module is solely supportive to the previous one by providing the utility of converting the generated image from PNG format into JPG format. For some reason, LinkedIn only eats JPG images. Well, our cooks are talented enough to prepare to serve the dish in whatever way the customer it wants to be. Then we go to the router section, which is in charge of parenting every of our 4 kids. Very talented, with billions of friends, kids. First of all, surely I put X on top, and this line makes sure that the, as you remember, part which we extracted as a tweet from the general response is submitted to X as the text content of the post which we put in. And here, if even something wrong happens, we ensure by incorporating this ignore module, we are certain that in case even some error occurs, the whole workflow is not interrupted, but keeps going. So as many posts on as many no the posts are published on as many social medias as possible. Well, in general, it isn't gonna bring you some issues regularly, but you know, whatever can happen. So thank God there is a way for us to ensure that we are absolutely insured from this type of disaster. Finally, we go to LinkedIn. Here we are already adding the spice to our post by inserting the image into it, the one which we have converted into this dark green step. Thank Lord I'm not colorblind, even though my phone is in white and black, just as this pretty t-shirt. Then we proceed to Insta for Business module. Here we insert the image which was generated at this step, and yeah, just to clarify, the image generated here and the image generated here are 2 different pictures. You will see it yourself just in a minute. And finally, Zuckerberg's college project, Facebook. We go through the same routine. However, the coolest feature of posting on Facebook is that you are able to insert the direct link onto your project into the post, and it looks very appealing, as well as literally seducing the user to press on it and, you know, learn more. Awesome. So we are done going through the backend of this workflow, and now I am eager to show you, well, actually I'm going to run the whole thing so you can see online what is going on. So right now the post copy is being created. We have extracted the part for tweet and for LinkedIn post. Now the image for, I can't recall, for one of the social medias was being generated. Now the second picture is being made. Damn, it's so quick. And the image has been converted, and X and LinkedIn post has been published successfully. Facebook post as well, and Insta for Business. Voila, we are done. As a matter of fact, the work which could have taken us like hours of time and the employee for thousands of bucks is done in like well, you can track the duration it took exactly by rewinding this video, but I'm sure that it didn't take more than 2 minutes. Like, I will play it safe, just 2 minutes, even though it is the most futile strategy to play it safe. So I will say 40 seconds. Let's go. X. Yeah. I do not have some crypto pumps into my feed, but I do have the profile section, on which, as you can see, 1 minute ago the post has been published. Transform your restaurant operations with AI. Discover how AI restaurant advanced platform not only streamlines order, blah 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 blah. I'm sure that you have eyes and you are able to read this post yourself, even though I know you are happy to be listening to my voice. Let's keep it rolling. The post on X done. Post on LinkedIn, let me check out, is also published. Oh damn, it looks awesome. And I like the copy. Both this is much more Access style with stickers and short format. It is quite typical LinkedIn business format of the post, with couple of paragraphs and more sophisticated vocabulary. And here we have that the other post has been published, yeah, just 2 minutes ago. Oh lord, actually, yeah, sometimes it does fail like this. However, I don't know, maybe the food is that tasty that she just lost her mind, or maybe over this guy. Anyways, you see the copy, hashtags are included in the Insta post as well. And finally, the biggest candy of this whole process, Facebook post. Which points our project directly to the subscriber of new visitor of our page, with elegant sticker at the beginning, some relevant hashtags, and ability of ours to see our creation. One click. Anyways guys, I'm grateful for that you have been watching this video. Please state in the comment section what you would improve in this workflow. Download the blueprint which you can use on make.com, the link on which is of course in the description below. Build cool stuff, order in the innovative way and stay awesome.